Hi friends, Lori Robertson here, independent Scentsy consultant. I wanted to come on today and talk to you guys about my top 10 favorite manly fragrances from our 2020 fall and winter Scentsy catalog. Now this is just my opinion. These are just the 10 that I like best. You can sniff for yourself and see what you like. But I want to go through these. This is my top 10 manly scents. Alright, the first one, and these are in no particular order, they're just sitting here in front of me. The first one that I want to talk to you guys about is Autumn Road Trip. Oh my goodness, this smells so good. It's a very woodsy fragrance with just a little bit of fruitiness as well. So it says, take a tour through crisp harvest apple, just picked Anjou pear, and a forest of towering silver oak. I love this one because I'm a fruity person. I like the fruity scents, but I really love this one because it's woodsy with just a little bit of fruit. So that's Autumn Road Trip. All right, the next one I wanted to share with you guys is Around the Campfire. And this one smells just like it sounds. You're sitting around the campfire, telling the ghost stories, roasting the marshmallows, and this is the scent. It says, make memories in the mountain air as notes of fresh fallen wood and smoky embers help set the scene. And there it is. It smells like a campfire, but there's a little sweetness and musk to it too. So it's a great Scentsy fragrance, but really just a great campfire scent. Okay, let's see. What can I do next? The next one I want to tell you guys about is called Clove and Cinnamon. So if you like the smell of cloves, if you like cinnamon, this one is definitely for you. Very simple description, classic scents of cinnamon sticks fused with cloves. And it's just right off, you really get the cinnamon, and then when you warm it, you get the undertones of the clove as well. So if you like those spicy fragrances, you'll really love clove and cinnamon. Next, let me share. Let's see, did I have anything from the fresh? Okay, let me go to the woodsy. Let's talk about Mystery Man. That's a Scentsy classic. And it really smells like Old Spice or men's cologne. Just a really classic Scentsy fragrance. The description is warm white cedar, green verbena, and citrusy bergamot in a perfectly spiced, sensual fragrance. And I think of my husband when he's just gotten out of the shower, put the aftershave on, smells really great. Mystery Man. It's a great manly fragrance. All right. Now let's talk about sheer leather. Sheer leather. Slip into something more sensual like bergamot, a subtle hint of leather, and sandalwood. So this one, you definitely get the leather fragrance, but you also get a more like a cologne scent. So this is just a really nice fragrance. A lot of people love sheer leather. Both men and women love this. So if you like a leather scent that's just a little bit sweeter, try this one. Another leather scent is Saddle Up. And Saddle Up says, capture some on-the-range reverie with a soft suede, aged leather, sheer musk, and a breath of fresh air. So this one is a sweeter leather as well. Again, with the musky scent, but also the leather. It smells different from sheer leather, but it's in that same family. All right, and then if you want just a pure leather scent, Daddy's baseball glove, the old saddle in the barn, weathered leather is the one for you. No sweetness, just a leather smell. And Scentsy describes it as, step into an old-fashioned saddle shop brimming with dark suede, tooled leather, and vintage saddles over a backdrop of oak. So this one is just a total leather smell. So if you like that, you will really love weathered leather. All right, we have 3 more. Next is iced pine. Think of a pine tree with a little bit of peppermint. The Scentsy description is as refreshing as a walk through newly fallen snow, green fir and pine, kissed with icy peppermint. So just as I described, it's a very green pine tree scent with just a little bit of peppermint as well. Next is very snowy spruce, and this is one of our best sellers. It says breathe in fresh forest air, balsam, spruce, and cedar branches, embracing the warmth of amber and woody pine cones. So again, just a Christmas tree smell, if you like that. Just a walking through the forest on a cold day, like when you're hunting or something like that. This is just a really woodsy, great manly scent. All right, and last but not least, I absolutely love maple apple bourbon, and I'm looking for the Scentsy description. Okay, there it is. It's another bestseller. This was a new one last year, and I absolutely fell in love for it. And this is probably the fruitiest of the ones that I've gone through for y'all. But that bourbon smell really makes it a manly fragrance, in my opinion. Juicy red apple and rich maple get in the holiday spirit with a splash of bourbon. So I smell the buttery, kind of nutty smell of the bourbon and the maple, with then just a hint, not as much of the apple smell, but you definitely get the nuttiness and the butteriness from the maple and then the bourbon smell. So those are my top 10 manly fragrances. If you're interested in purchasing any of these, I'll put my link down below. And as always, let me know if you have any questions or need scent recommendations. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.